Today we're going to go through the Tern GSD. So GSD stands for Get Stuff Done, and my goodness, this bike, it's so flexible. So firstly, we'll talk about the genre of bike. So this is flagged as a compact cargo bike. So it actually falls into two different genres. So there is some folding functionality in this bike, but primarily it's a cargo bike. It has a weight rating of up to 200 kilos. And this is one of our most popular bikes when we have customers who are looking to carry 2, sometimes 3 children or a single child. But it's got a really nice long rack and some fantastic accessories that allow you to configure this to carry children and also adults as well. There's actually a few different models in the GSD range, and this particular one is the S10. The platform is pretty much the same, and we'll talk about some of the differences with some of the other models as we go through. So first and foremost, we have a 20-inch wheelbase. So this is where the compact comes from. So super strong 20-inch wheels. In this particular model, we've got a 2.15-inch tyre on the front and a 2.4-inch tyre on the rear. So a bigger, more air, and obviously this is where all your weight's going to be. So Tern have really thought through this. It's a really, really practical, functional bike, and they want you to be safe and to also enjoy your ride as well. What we have is a A32 fork. It's specifically engineered for cargo bikes, so strong, robust, but also tunable as well, depending on the sort of loads that you're going to be carrying. Hydraulic disc brakes, a must really with a cargo bike, particularly when you're going to be loading it up. But again, Tern thinking about it from a functionality and a safety perspective as well. Get a little bit of a bonus here where you've got a lock, which is the Abus Shield wheel lock. So that just clamps your rim, so it stops you from somebody walking off with your bike, but very conveniently located as well. So it comes fully equipped with good strong mud guards. It's going to keep you clean, or your kids clean as well if you're riding with children or cargo. One of the great features about a Tern bike, thinking about it being for a family bike, is that it's really adaptable for different rider heights and different geometries or preferences for geometry. So firstly, it's the Andros stem. So this is very, very flexible. So this allows you to move your handlebars higher, lower, forward, just to get that right reach position for you. And you've also got the Tern telescopic seat post. So this is a double action seat post, but you can run a seat to here, and then you've got the second clamp, which allows you to run it even higher. So Tern estimate that you can accommodate riders from about 150 centimetres tall up to about 195 centimetres, so really quite a big range. And that's primarily thanks to these two really unique designs, but also the compact nature of the bike with the 20-inch wheels. So moving through the bike, really nice thing about this year's model Tern is it's now powered by the Bosch Cargo Line motor, so that's the strongest of Bosch's motors. 400% extra assistance when you're in the turbo mode, and you've still got that lovely 85 Newton meters of torque. So when you load it up, you can still get up those hills, no worries at all. When you buy your Tern GSD, you've got a few options from a battery perspective as well. This is the Bosch Power Pack battery that it's set up for. So you could get it with a 400 watt hour battery or a 500 watt hour battery. And another really neat feature is that it's already pre-equipped to be able to take a second battery as well. So you could get a 900 watt hour or 1000 watt hour capacity if you wanted to add an extra battery there for you. A new feature for Tern this year is this really nice kickstand. So if you look at the design, it's super sturdy. It's expecting kids to be climbing on and off it. And it's also got a nice little safety feature as well, which is that kickstand's not going to come up unless this lever is pressed. So again, really safe if you've got kids around. Your kids aren't just going to knock your bike off its kickstand and fall over. So this rack is, it's actually already pre-drilled to carry different accessories, and Tern have got a fantastic range of accessories. It can quite easily carry 2 child seats on the back here, and then you've got things like the captain's chair, which is great fun. We've had a go on one. That allows you to carry an adult and then an older children as well. So as your family gets older, you can reconfigure your bike so you can carry your children. So starting off with infants to toddlers, to more mature kids with the safety bars and the extra accessories. It already comes with these guards, so things aren't going to get caught in the wheels of the bike, and you've also got these running boards that it comes with as well. But there's some extra things that you can get if you want to, so like foot pegs and things like that. So from a gearing perspective, this is where we start to get into the variations between the GSD models. Now, as I said, this one is the S10 model, and it comes in a couple of different colours. There's another model which is called the S00, and that one is equipped with an NBOLO gearing system and a carbon belt drive. So if you want to just not have a chain at all, and you don't particularly want the shifting gears, so this is a 10-speed gearing system, then that's a really, really good option for you. And new this year as well is one with the roll-off option. So roll-off gearing system and with your carbon belt drive as well. We have also just found out as well that there's another S10 model coming called the S10LX. It's a very similar model to this one, except it's got a really, really great lighting package on it. And it also has the ability to have the suspension seat post, so it's a Thudbuster suspension seat post here in addition to what's already on this bike. The S10 model comes with Shimano Dior 10-speed gears, so a really hard-wearing gearing system, and this bike's going to get a lot of work, so you want something that's hard-wearing, but also it's a very nice shifting, and it's a great range of gears, particularly if you live somewhere like in Brisbane where we've got some really steep hills, so you're shifting up and down your gears all the time here. It's also got good strong Magura hydraulic disc brakes as well, so German braking system. There's a pre-built system for lighting as well. It sits at the front here, it's integrated into your Andros stem. A good strong lighting system that runs off your battery, and you've got the headlight at the front and a good rear tail light at the back. So it's really quite a unique bike. It's been a very popular bike, particularly for families who are looking just to ditch that car. Also, it's just super convenient. Like the congestion on the school run is it's a thing of the past when you've got a bike like this. It can easily carry 2 children, no problems at all. And what's really nice is that we've got couples where maybe one couple is not so keen to ride. They're using like a GSD in the captain's chair just to be able to like shoot into town and do things like that. So it's really making the car a little bit more redundant, particularly if you live in those sort of more inner city areas where it's just more convenient with a bicycle. So head to our website. You'll see the different models underneath the Tern range. If you'd like to try one or if you want some information, please don't hesitate to contact us. The Contact Us page has our phone number, a chat inquiry form, and you can also email us as well. Very happy to help.